Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is May, year 3, and yeah, we're waking up for the first time in our new house. Gonna just feed the dog. And yeah, check out our ranch. Looking pretty amazing. Well, we've got a little house on a lake now. There's a dog. Nice, let's go and check out what's going on with the farm. So now we've got 200,000 that we've woken up with today. Really good. That means we're going to be able to build our second building that we needed. We're just going to have to go around here. Let's just turn these off for now. This is running as well. Just going to turn those off for now. Okay. So our second building we're going to want to put around here somewhere. So we've got this, which we can see has been working well. So fabric already. Overnight we got some fabric because of the wall. But now what we need to do is start thinking about placing the next part of this. And the next part of this is going to be, we've got the spinnery, that's already done. Now we need a tailor shop. So looking at all of the available buildings that we have here. The tailor shop is the next one for us. So there's only one option for this. It's a lot of buildings, but there's only one option for that. And so that's 100,000 we need to put down. And we can see the building. So if we have a look at the sides, there's somewhere to drop off, as we can see. And that's going to be on this side here. There's also somewhere to pick up as well. So dropping off on one side, picking up on the other side. Now, if we look at where this one is, this is the drop off and pick off is both here. So we have to think about how this is going to work, how it's going to look, what's going to happen. And yeah, I've been thinking about how we're going to do this. And what I'm quite tempted to do right now is with a bit of landscaping, actually lift this up and build a cliff edge. I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking about how we're going to do this, and I quite like the idea of leveling off. So we've got this here, and I think if we were to level off this land from here, we'd have to play with this to kind of get this to all work. But I think if we were to, there we go, if we were to do this and level off here, I think we can build something quite cool. Now, we'd have to work at this. It's going to take a bit of time. But I think if we do this, we can start to raise this land up here. And I think in doing so, we'll be able to create like a little cliff edge. And I was thinking about this and how cool this would be. Now, the difficulty bit is going to be in here, and we'll figure this bit out later. We're not too worried about that for now. But yeah, this is quite a cool way to be able to... We couldn't really do this before because we never really had the money to do it. It's quite expensive to do. But the idea is that we're going to keep pushing this out like this. And in doing this, we're going to build up this kind of... this area here. There we go. So this is now pretty much like this. It's pretty flat like this. So we've got this space. And then this was where I was thinking we would put our spinnery. And so, in order to do that, I need to sort out this this road here, and how this is going to work and what's going to happen. And yeah, we need to finish off this down here, and then we'd have like this edge. So the idea for the slope is that we can set a target point, which would kind of be like up here. So now we've got this target point, we could kind of lift up towards this. We can kind of do these like slopes like this. And this would kind of build up. Just like this. Which I thought would be pretty cool. And then in doing that, we can work on raising all of this area around here, like this. Kind of giving it this feel and this vibe. And then we can kind of soften it all off again, give it this thing. But we've got to work on that. It's going to take a bit of time. So for now, what we're going to do is production. We talked about this. We need to put this this new building out, which is going to be the tailor shop, and that's going to live just here. So we need to make sure we've got a way of getting in and getting out. That's obviously going to be important to us. We want to make sure that when we put this down, we do it right. So we're going to, again, save the game before we go out. Important that we do this. And then into production. Tailor shop. And we need to get this down and get it right. So I think we want to have a little gap there. Something like this. Something on the other side there where we can sort this out. And boom. Something like that. There we go. And now we've got our cliff edge that we wanted. We've got our edges that we can sort out there. And we can tidy all of this up. This is all stuff that can be tidied up. But we've got this little building now. And it's kind of on this same level here. So hopefully we'll be able to soften this part out. Because this part's a little bit messy. So we'll work on that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hopefully it will. But the idea is that we've got this like little area here. Which is quite cool. And then we'll be able to soften this out as well. And this is all now going to be, yeah, like on the edge, right? So we'll fix this land up, we'll sort it out. And then the idea is that this will all be built out. All of this will be kind of raised up land here. And we'd have this kind of like cliff edge. So we're going to, not too much because we want it to be, go. We don't want it to be kind of sticking up. But yeah, the idea is to have this kind of land, have this nice clean, and then soften this all over. And give it this kind of nice kind of edge. Now it's this nice soft edge that's going to really make it look good once it's done. This is going to take a little bit of work. Here we go. Especially up around the sides here, because this bit's going to be quite difficult for us. So we're going to have to work out how this works, because we've got this path bit here as well. We might need to. Can't really lift up much in front there. We'll figure that bit out. We'll figure that bit out as we go. Yeah, so then by doing that, what we can then do is go painting. And one of the cool things here is rock. So we can actually paint rocks on the side here like this. Check this out. How cool does that look? So now it's kind of got this like rock edge feel to it. And it now feels like this Taylor's is kind of on a hill, on a rock edge. Kind of gives it that kind of Welsh vibe. Look at that. Obviously we can tidy this up, clean it up, and there's other stuff we can do. We can play with it. But yeah, in terms of building this out and what it's going to look like, I think this is asphalt that we're using here. Yeah, it is. So we can just connect these. We just need to figure out the bit in the middle there, which, again, I don't quite know how we're going to do that. Worst case scenario, we'll have to lift it up and then put it back down again. But for now, we don't need to worry too much. So we're going to build it out around the back here. And also around the front here as well. There we go. Now, it needs a little bit more work. It's not quite done. That's not like the end of it. But it definitely gives it that kind of edgy vibe on the edge here of the area that we've been working on. There we go. We'll go back to some rock edge. And a little bit of dirt here just to finish this off. There we go. Stunning. Look at that. 2 new buildings. Kind of sitting there on the edge. Now the only difficulty is this bit here. We have to figure this bit out, and I don't quite know how I'm going to do that. One of the limitations, unfortunately, with the landscaping tools is as you're trying to raise and lower and soften out this area, it doesn't always work. So we can try and do like a bigger area and see if we can encompass it. It's not really taking any of our money though, so that means it's not really doing anything. It means I think we might have to remove them, flatten it out, and then put them back down again. But look, we know we can do that now. Like, we've put them down. We can tidy up this whole area, and then we can build up this little thing here, which is pretty cool. So let's go and check it out, shall we? Yeah, this little dip here is going to be annoying. So we'll have to remove them and pick them up. We can do that, and also we'll have to, you know, kind of build this out a little bit more, because this is a bit too narrow here. But the idea is that, you know, you've got this area going down there, and then up here, and then as you get to here, you can kind of come into here, and this will be our little shop. So yeah, let's check it out, shall we? So it's going to take in fabric, which we've got at the moment, and then it's going to get clothes, and clothes we're just going to sell. Now clothes have got a specific time as to when they sell. They're worth more than others, but there we go. Fabric in, clothes out. So 2 fabric in gives me 1 close out, so it's expensive. 2 yarn in gives us 1 fabric, so it's going to be 4 yarn for 1 fabric. Or 4 wool, should I say, for 1 fabric. But wool's easy to come by, so that's fine. So 4,000 wool will give us 1,000 fabric. And if we were to sell 4,000 wool, well, we can see the price of it. So wool sells for 2,000. So we could make 8,000 in terms of wool if we were to sell it at peak. 8,000 if we were to sell it to peak. Or clothes, which we can make instead. If I can find the clothes. We can sell for 18,000. So we're making 10,000 profit by turning them into clothes. So yeah, definitely worth doing. Okay, let's check out our production lines. Okay, so flowers, they all need water. So let's go and do that. Very easy. We just change this here. From gold mine to flowers. Turn it on. He's going to go straight to the flowers, which is perfect. Now this guy here. Well, what we need to do with him is a pick up and deliver. So he's going to pick up from the shop loading. And he's going to drop off at the gold mine. And he's going to pick up stones. So let's send him on his way. And then the next guy. Well, he was going to do the same, but we're going to stop him. Because we don't need him to do that. So he can just wait there. Okay, what's next? I'm going to check out the grass. Let's go check out the grass field. Is the grass ready to harvest? Yes, it is. Look at that. This grass is ready to harvest. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Where's our other tractor? There it is. Okay, cool. So for this guy, we're going to... I'm going to drop the whole lot off, actually. And drop off the dolly as well. Because we're going to need this. We'll drop off the mulcher as well. We'll use that later. And what we want to do... This tractor is head over to pick up our... Oh, we want to head over and pick up our lawnmower stuff. Yeah, so this guy again can't reach the gold mine, so we know about that. We've got to fix that. Do that in just a minute. Right now, let me just get onto this. Alright. Grass cutting gear enabled. Let's go. Now, we said before we want to set up a new field. We don't like the way that the field was set up before. We want to change it. So this is the perfect opportunity for us to do that. This is CP2, the field. CP2, we don't like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear the current course. We're actually going to delete that course. Cut grass on CP2 is now gone. That means we need to set up a new one. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we have to create a job, CP fieldwork. Target position is going to be... Kind of start it from here, to be honest. I think that's a good place to start. And the field position can start there as well. So we can open this up, generate this fieldwork. Interesting, says it cannot. Okay. The course could not be generated. Can't generate it with a headland. Interesting. So we can turn off the headlands. We can also do a 0 degree here. Regenerate. There we go. So we could do it that way. Just can't do headlands, that's all. I wonder why we can't do headlands. Oh, now we can. Oh, maybe because there's going to be two tools working on two vehicles on the same course. That's definitely going to make it a lot cleaner. Just looking at all the options that we've got here. I mean, that definitely feels like the cleanest way for us to do this. It's definitely a much cleaner field, right? Just going to do that there. Yeah, that works. There's a lot of moving around here, but that should pick up most of it. So let's start that job. Interestingly, he said target is unreachable. Try again. Now he's alright, now he can do it. Okay, so now we can save this course as grass. Right. Let's grab the other guy who's here. Now we need to make sure we're not going over the cotton now, because it looks like this is starting to grow, right? There's a few weeds in here we need to deal with, but this cotton is growing. Weeds we'll deal with later. Now I want to be really careful, because if I go over this, am I going to damage the cotton now? Yes, I am. So I need to be very, very careful not to go over that. Need to be very careful not to go over that. Alright, but now we're back on this field. That's absolutely fine. We're good. So I can set him up with this job. Clear the current course. Load the grass course. And then create a job. Same as the last one. Starts there. Field positions there. Start job. Now he's going to go and pick up the grass. Perfect. So that's the... As long as I don't hit each other. That's fine. Alright, good job. So leave them to it. No, because I know what you're going to do. You're going to go straight over that. And I'm not going to let you. Alright. First waypoint, off you go. I don't know what left one and right one means. I think that's new. But all good. Right, so he's going to do that job now, so that's fine. We've got enough water now. Well, we haven't, but we got it. We will have. So he's going to fill it with water. Yes, yes, yes. So here's the problem we've got here, right? Is with this guy here. So let's have a look. What is he struggling to do? So we want him... Alright, so he's gone too deep there. So he's come in. Which is all good, he's come in. Yep. Now we need him to go back. He's saying he can't go back. So why can't he go back? He can't reach that. Can he reach the farm? Can't reach the farm. So we messed up with these back arrows where we wanted him to go all the way back. Well, if I want him to go to the gold mine from here, he can do it now. So it's definitely a problem with that area there. So I've got to fix that. Might just rebuild it. I might just take this guy up there and see. Now we're going to watch it closely and see if we can figure out what goes wrong. Before we do that, let's go back. Yeah, we need to sort out this water pump. Alright, so we'll finish this off. Super slow. But that's alright, the stones have arrived. We've still got quite a lot of profit. Just waiting for that water to finish and then we'll see if we can fix that guy up at the top. Alright, so no more stones there, but he's moving off, which is good. He's just doing a loop, which is nice. And this guy... So we'll go to the gold mine first. We'll just dump off some water there, just a little bit, and then we'll go and do the flowers. It's probably not going to take too much. Yep, and then we're going to do flowers. Cool, so now he's got that. This guy, I'm actually... Now he's on a... like a loop. I'm actually going to change his direction there. I'm going to send him to the market. So he's going to go to the market. He's doing that. Now this guy, this was the guy we were looking at. I want to see what goes wrong here. So he comes around here. Yeah, as if he was going to do a sell point. But then he comes round and he's got two choices here. He can either leave or he can go and do that. So, right, he's coming to here. So he's going to do that. Yeah. And then after that, he should kind of just go straight back, right? Like, it would be so much cleaner if he just went straight back. And then once he got there, you kind of just go forward. He's at shop loading, so that's all good. Ah, that's the problem there. So he should reverse. Alright, I see the problem. Cool. I see the problem. So let's turn that one off. Let's put him... I kind of want to put him back where he was. Alright, and then let's go from there. So I want him to go to gold mine, so now he's going to reverse. So he's got to that point, he's filled up. Now he's going to reverse. All good, all good. Yep, the reverse works. And off he goes. Perfect. That works. Let's test this with the other guy. So now he's on the market. So let's send him. He's going to go to the shop loading, gold mine stone. Off he goes. Alright, let's see if he does it. Lots of stone we're going to have apparently. Alright, so it's coming round here. Perfect. Nice little circle. There we go, look, that's perfect. So much better. Alright, this guy's gonna dump off. This guy's full. So this guy, all he's pretty much doing is going from this field. So I want to record from here. So he's going to go from this field. Then he's going to go around here because we don't want him to go over the edge, so he's going to go around here. Oh. And he's going to go over here. To there. And that's going to be silo drop off. He'll unload. And then we'll send him back. And we'll send him through here. He'll go up here. Now I could have done that as a two-way thing rather than doing two separate ones, right? Oh my god, I can't see where I'm going. I could have done this as... he could have gone two ways because it's only him. So I can do this later, I can fix this, but for now, kind of works. Cool. Then I can turn off that, click on that, connect it to that, and he's good to go. Now I want him to continue from his last waypoint on the job he was on, but then I also want him to be able to deliver to the silo drop off when I want him to. And then this point here is going to be grass field. So now he should continue from here, doing his job. Once he's done, I can bring him across to here, and he can do that little loop. There we go. So now he's got his job to do as well. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. No, he says he's finished work, but I know he definitely hasn't. He should be there. So we're going to go for nearest waypoint, and we're just going to let him go. And he's picking up grass. Good to go. Good to go. Where is the other guy? Because the other guy hasn't finished yet. Oh, what's he doing? He's kind of like giving up. He missed loads. Hold on a minute, wait, what? Did he not have that down or something? He did it, he's done everything, but for some reason he's missed this part. How did he miss that and that? Did he only... What? He's missed loads. Did he not have the back down or something? What was he playing at? I mean, if he was going to go this way... Wait, what was he? What is he doing? He should be here. So if we're telling him to go from the nearest waypoint, what is this left and right stuff? Left one, right one. I don't get that. Oh, so he's one to the... Okay, so hold on, wait. Was that something on the job that we did? Oh, because we said multiple tools, right? So one on the left, one on the right. Because you can't create for some reason with one tool, so okay. And work whip 250, what? Hold on. This is so messed up. Create a job. You've got your field. Target position is going to be there. Field position is going to be there. I want you to create a job with no headlands, I guess. Just can't do it with headlands, it won't work. Alright. Go and start your job at the beginning. I'm going to have to save this as... I'll just call it grass 2 for now. So weird. Now... Alright, he's working. He's not working, he's given up. Doesn't really know what's happening, but he's gonna... Oh, I need him to continue that journey that the other guy did. Because I need him to pick all of this stuff up. I don't think he knows what he's doing either. He's all over the place. So they're definitely both on drugs. That's fine. That's all good. Because I think if I look at my supply chains now. Flowers are spot on. Gold is spot on. Fabric wool is spot on. Which means clothes are working. Nice. So that's all good. He's full. But he's trying to go forward still. Why is he trying to go forward? Stop. Stop, what are you doing? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Right. Why are you trying to go forward? You shouldn't, you're done. You shouldn't be going forward anymore. At this point, matey, you should just be going backwards and doing nothing else. I don't think he knows what he's doing. So for me, I think a big part of this has been that being straight. Straight in, straight out. It needs to be straight. There's definitely still needs some work to be done there. He's better now. I hope. He's okay. Alright. But like we've got those production lines sorted now. Kind of got the farm where it needs to be. Just need to tidy up these loose ends, which are almost done. Oh snap, there's loads of planks there. Why is... They should be selling. Why are they... Or maybe they are selling now. But they weren't for some reason. Okay. Okay, everything is now selling, which is good. It's easier for us. Except for fabric, which is distributing, to clothes, which is selling. That's fine. And silage, which should be going into here, but that's fine because it's full, so that's good. We just keep an eye on it. Alright, and we've got all these stones, which they're just going to chill for a minute because they can't do anything else. That's fine. So, now they're done. The only thing really left for me to do is pick up all of these logs. Clean this up. And then, now that we got the tailor shop up, we need to think about, well, what is the next production line? Like, what do we do next? We've got horses, I guess. Horses we talked about, right? So I guess for now, horses. Horses are next. And then production lines, I guess. Don't know. Like, we kind of feel like we've done most of what we wanted to do at the start. I mean, we can do cereal. We can do the bakery. The eggs. That is such a large clump that's in the way there. Yeah, I mean, we could do the bakery for the eggs. Blocked by an object. Alright, let's check that out. What is blocked by an object? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? So this doesn't work either. So we have to figure out this. We have to figure out this grass. Like, we have to figure out this course. It doesn't work in its current setup. We really want that headland. That was really helpful to have. I don't know why it won't let us do it. I guess we could do the auto drive now, right? We could set up the auto drive and then we can connect the auto drive. So that's something we can do. Maybe that's how we do this field. Maybe we auto drive the field, set up the route with the auto drive, and then from there we do something that, because there's an option where we click here, which is start CP. I don't know what that means. So we can connect them together. So that's something else we can figure out. I can turn him off of there. He doesn't need to do anything. Any more stones? Can we get that 9% out? Not yet. Okay, cool. He's kind of just chilling. He's doing his thing. He's just chilling. A lot of stones waiting to go in there. All right, just this is us now. This is our job. Really? Blocked by an object again? Damn. Alright, we're going to do the auto drive to fix that. So grass is definitely a problem for us with that field. Guess that's our fault for making a field that's just not straightforward. Do 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 do. Oh. Yep, that's definitely going to block you, mate. You're going to have problems all the way along there, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do, because we're nice. We're going to do it for you. So let's lower and turn that on, shall we? Same with that. And let's just cut the grass. It's all good. We learn, we figure it out, we improve. I mean, doing the grass would just be so much better to go this way anyway. This is what I wanted. But course play doesn't allow this, but auto drive does. So if we can combine auto drive and course play to make this field the way we want it, that's going to be better. It just means we'll have to do the field ourselves next time, like manually. But that's cool. We can do that once. Because if we do it once and we set it up, the other guy can follow. That'll be perfect. Doo-doo-doo. I kind of miss cutting the grass, you know. I have to go around and sort this out. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Almost feels like this should be 2 fields. Would have been easier if it was 2 fields. I think treating it as 1 field is the problem. Or has been the problem, but that's fine. We'll fix this. If you're not breaking things, then you're just simply not trying hard enough. Nothing wrong with comfort. But I think when you break things, it's because you're pushing boundaries. Or you're stupid, but mostly pushing boundaries. I guess breaking things isn't a problem as long as you can fix them. Let's just do up to this line here, because I don't want to do too much, because then it's going to make it a nightmare to pick up. So we're not going to go all the way to the end. We'll just do 1 more pass down. Yeah, I miss doing this manually. It's quite nice and quite therapeutic. Every now and again, just to jump in and do it yourself. Kind of takes us back to the start, right? Mowing the grass. Right, so we'll finish this guy from here. And we'll spin him around and take him up the other end. And then we'll pick up the nodes and they can carry on the nodes. Almost feel like I need to get the windrower out to make this a lot cleaner. Alright, so now that he's going that way, we'll just go near his waypoint. Let him continue. Can you load any more? Oh, 2% left. Almost done. This guy says he's finished, which to be fair he probably has, but matey, you're about to get more work. Grab this corner. Okay. Let's sort this mess out at the top now. It's quite nice to do this. I've done it in a while. Not something I really miss. Cutting the grass is nice, but this is a little bit more boring. But at the same time, it needs to be done, so it's all good. I've got to get that silage on the go. And again, this does take us back to our roots. It's how we started. It's kind of nice to remember how it was a couple of years ago. Can't believe we're in year 3 now. And now, because everything's kind of running smoothly, it's really just about keeping that smoothness going, really. There's not much else to do at this stage. I guess this is the point where you might want to try out other maps. See how other things are in the game. Set yourself new challenges, do new things. But this has been a good series. I've enjoyed this. We're going to wrap up this year. This will be the end of year 3. And I think at that point, we've kind of done everything we set out to do on this map. Now, I mean, I'm still going to build it out. I'm still going to use this. And this will be my go-to map to customize, to build out. And I'll come back. And we'll do like a recap video where we'll say like, where are we now? And we can see what's been built and how it looks. Once it's all like optimized and perfected and... you know, I've tweaked everything and all the land's sorted and I've got like millions in the bank, then yeah, we'll come back. But for now, I don't really know what else I can add in terms of value to these videos. Some of them have been a little bit boring, I'll admit, and I'm sorry for that, I apologise. It's difficult sometimes to create content around mowing a field. It's not the easiest. But it's definitely been good to play. I've enjoyed... it's been fun. I've enjoyed the relaxation. It's been nice. A good change of pace from the games that I normally play. There are a few new games coming out, so I will be playing those and catching up with those. And yeah, I think that this is something which I'm glad I've played. I definitely don't regret buying it. I would not buy any of the downloadable content. Maybe the Platinum expansion. It's got a couple of cool features in it. But otherwise, I wouldn't be buying any of the DLCs. It's just not worth it. Giants, they've made a good core game, but now they just keep loading like new versions, which, and I think, you know, they never had seasons before, and they never had like loads of other stuff before. So I get they're definitely growing, but I don't know, like, I don't think they put enough effort into the downloadable content. So buy the core game. If you're going to buy anything, buy the Platinum expansion, yes. But otherwise, I would just stick with the core game and rely on the mods. Because the mods, which are free, by the way, are incredible and do everything you need them to do. So now I want to try and see if this guy works. So I'm going to send him to the silo drop-off, which is what I want to do. He's going to grass field at the moment, I think. Is he? Is he not? Maybe he is. I don't know where he's going. Exiting field. Alright, so right now he's exiting the field. And I think he's going to look for that node for grass field. There it is. He's picked it up. He's going to hit that tree, isn't he? He's picked up grass field. Okay. So he knows where it is. He's picked it up. He's heading for it. He's on it. Now is he going to go? Is it going to change to silo drop-off? Once he's here? Yes, it's changed to silo drop-off. So now he's off. He's doing his job. Drive to unload point. 40 seconds. It even tells you how long it's going to be, which is pretty cool. One of the features on here as well is to make it bigger if you wanted to. So Don't know. I thought it showed you on here, but it doesn't. Unless I'm just missing it. Oh yeah, width height, look. So if we went for a wide HUD. Nah, that wide HUD, I don't really like that. We'll change that back. Scale. Okay. That's tiny, that's ridiculous. Oh, so that's 100%, yep. So we want to go what? 120? Okay. So we could possibly make it a little bit bigger. What if we went for 150? No, a little bit too big. What if we go 145? Boom, there we go, look. Now it fits. Now it fits. It's a lot cleaner. It fits with the course play. Right, now that's meant to be doing a drop off, but it's not, so... Can't reach a grass field. So it can't kind of drop it off. Can't reach grass field. Why not? So it would go this way round. Can you still not reach grass field? No, you can't reach grass field. Why not? What have I done wrong? I've broken it. Let's see how and why. So you would come up here. This would be okay. This works. Yep, you would come around here. It's a bit messy, but it works. Don't hit the tree. That's a stupid thing to do. And you would come up here. Yeah, why can't you hit? Can't reach it? Why not? Says it can't reach the grass field, which is just there. And it's all connected. And he's here, so... Oh, he can. Alright, cool. Well, he doesn't need to because he's here now, so... let's go to... See where he was. Kind of up here, I think. Just a little bit to clean up. See if we can grab these lines while we're here as well. $85,000 in the bank, nice. We can afford more land. I don't think we have anything else we need to buy, although I've said that many times and still found loads of stuff I need to buy. Let's have a look, shall we? See if there is anything. I don't think there is. I think we're good. I'm missing a lot of this, so I'm gonna spin around and try and pick it up again. Remember, a lot of these features you can also turn off if you don't like them. The stones and the lime and a lot of the other things. If they bug you or annoy you, you can kind of remove them. We're going to go for precision farming next. That's the next one I'm going to turn on. So we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do precision farming. Also, it's May. We need to look at getting the other fields set up. We've kind of got a bit distracted. I definitely want to make sure I get those fields set up and get the crops in. So there's 2 big fields down the bottom that I want to set up. One was going to be for wheat. One of them was going to be for potatoes. Kind of want to get that done. Well, ideally, I guess I want to try and get it done in the next couple of months. But for now I'll be just grateful picking up this grass, which I don't really want to do, but it needs to be done, so here we are. Okay, so it looks like I need to go up here to get these, and I need to go right at the top here and get that line, spin it round and get that next one, and come back and get this. So that's kind of the goal I'm going for here. Is I don't know if I think this just might be a bit too much of a tight of a turn at the top here. I'm not sure I'm going to get onto it, but I might be alright. Stranger things have happened. No, actually it's totally fine. That one was totally fine, so we're good there. Now let's spin around and grab this. And that should give us enough purchase to get this one. Beautiful. All right. So now that we've got the worst of that done, I should just be able to set him up to continue on the job he was doing. So if I view the waypoints here, I can kind of see the whole map. And now I can kind of get him to, you know, just kind of finish off that job. So I'll just do this last little bit here. That turning circle is horrific. But then at least now, whilst there's some little bits left, I was stuck by that tree, isn't he? Yeah, I'll go and sort him out. 100 grand in the bank though, that's nice. Always good to see. We want to get to that milli mark. We're not quite there yet. I'm sure we can do it actually before the end of the series. Right, so now I can go to nearest waypoint and off you go, please, mate. Oh no, because he's going to do continue. Ah, I don't want you to go left. I guess now I want you to go right. I want him on the right side of it, but I think that's because I switched and clicked it because I didn't know what I was doing halfway through. So let's spin him round here, get him onto the right path there, and yeah, stick him on the right, and maybe he'll go and do this line. No, he's not going to. Alright, let's just scrap that. Let's just do this ourselves. This is one of those points where I think we just have to admit defeat. Do it ourselves, get it done, and then we'll set up the auto drive for next time. I'm not even collecting at the moment. This is wonderful. Right, should be collecting now. Yarp, we're good. So right now I've got this field to finish, sort out my production lines, make sure they're all good. I do want to buy better storage, but that will do for now. Finish off the road network, sort out the auto drive in this field, get myself another production line going, and plough the 2 fields in the bottom corner and set those up for the right crops. There's still quite a lot to do. But overall, got some level of success going on here. Right, so hold on, let me see if I can do this now. So I want you to go and deliver to silo drop off. Can you do that? Yes, you can. All right, let's leave you. So he's picked up that point, nearest point. That's good. All right, leave him to it. This guy, you're not even caught on anything. You could literally just go forward. What is wrong with you, stranger? Anyway, don't worry. You're done. Fold all this away. You're done. I'm going to leave you over here because you don't really do much else at the moment. So you can just kind of chill there. Right, let's leave you. Gotta sort out those. Got the sheep. Hey sheep. 65, nice. Right, let's sell some. What are they selling for? 525. Yes, please. How many can we sell? Let's sell 10 of them. Yep. A bit of profit there, another 5 grand. How are these doing? 330, okay. Because I can sell off 30 of them. Down to 300, nice. Another 600. Still growing, good. Let's have a look at this schedule, shall we? Oh wow, so potatoes I've missed. It's like March to April. Sorghum as well. Grapes. Grapes and olives I want to do. I mean, wheat. The wheat field's not till September. I can do corn, but I need to do it today. I'm going to miss that, unfortunately. Corn is one that I want as well. So corn is one that I want. Potatoes. I want corn, potatoes, a wheat. Or canola, even. Another canola field, like a bigger one. Wow. Yeah. Lots to still do. That can definitely go now. He can just sit there and chill. He's dumping his load. 72% left, okay. Gold needs water. Flowers are alright. Fabric is alright. Tailor's alright. 107,000. Alright. Can pick up the rest of these while we're here. It's just so much to do. It is never ending, which is good in a way because it does keep you busy. Especially if you're trying to achieve something. I think this will be a fun game with another player. Multiplayer will be good. Because then you can kind of do stuff together and build together. Let's see. See if I can knock this one down by putting this one in. Probably not. Looks like I'm going to mess them both up. Oh, I did. I got that one. And now I've messed this one up instead. Oh my god. Come on. In you go. Alright, let's ignore that. I need to get rid of that tree stump. That tree stump's horrific. Let's go around the other side. Get that large one in there. All these little trees as well. They can go. Do. Can't quite get on that very well, but I think I've just got enough purchase to get it in. Yeah, looks good to me. I don't think I need to waste my time picking up. Yeah, that's a small one. See, now, this is where I need to pick the small ones up so I don't get distracted. And in fact, what I'll do, did this last time, it worked really well. We'll put that down like that. Yoy. Then I can just come down here. That's actually quite heavy, to be honest. I can't actually pick that one up, which is quite funny. Let's just grab that one. Stop. It's like 300 instead of 200, so I can't pick it up. I can also totally understand why people want to use like max strength now to do this, where they'll come in here and be like, oh, I don't want to pick any of these up. So you'll use like the max strength perk to come in here, just throw these in and be done with it and just not have that stress. I can understand the reasoning behind wanting to do that. It's a bit like wanting to cheat in a game though, right? It's about playing a game and going, oh, I kind of want a shortcut, or I don't want to figure out this puzzle, so I'm going to read a guide. Or I'm just going to Google how do I solve this. Which kind of, again, does cheat you an element of the game, but at the end of the day, it's a game, right? Play it how you want. As long as you're happy with the way you're playing it, then who cares? Just know you're not going to get the full... Like, you're not going to get the full experience by doing that. Where's my other... he's there. Okay, so he made it. Nice, nice, nice. So I can stop that. I can deliver that. You can kind of just sit and chill there for now. Let's go and grab this unit. In fact, yeah, that's the man truck, isn't it? So, yeah, do you know what? Let's use this one. So we're going to just dump the trailer because we don't need it at the moment. We can just kind of live here for now. And instead what we're going to do is head up onto the hill here. And this truck can take this trailer. Unless, did I leave a dolly in here? It doesn't matter if I did. I did leave a dolly in here. No. That's a little bit annoying. Just got myself stuck. Get out the way, truck. Get out the way. No, I nearly tipped the truck over. That wouldn't have been fun. We can get one more in. Thinking I might just sell all this wood. Don't think I need to worry about putting it in a sawmill. I think we just go and take it and sell it at the top. I think we get better money for it, to be honest. Definitely get quicker money for it. So let's do that. So what's really cool about this is because I'm here, I can jump on that, lock it all away. And now I can say, hey, I want you to deliver this to shop sell point. Go. And off he goes. He's going to find a point on the road. But he's already found that one. And off he goes. He's going to deliver. I can leave him to do that. I don't even have to bother him anymore. Stop. Pick that up. Grass is too long. I don't even know where these sticks are. Oh. Just means I can do other things, right? I haven't got to drive to the shop, so instead I can do this. You should be at the shop by now. I might get a ping, I don't know. Yep, there you go. I did get a ping. Perfect. So knowing that he's at the shop now, I can just dump these down here. I'm putting all the sticks together, and then when I get the thing later, I'll bring him down and load him up. I could have just chucked him on straight away, but you know, I like to make things harder for myself. $120 grand during the day, that's not bad at all. Means we should be at like 300-400 grand by the morning. And bit by bit we're slowly cleaning up the area. So that's done. Let's sell this. Beautiful. Now he should be able to go to the where do I want to send him to? I want to send him to the farm, right? He's going to go to the farm. At which point I'll pick him back up. Right, like that looks somewhat bigger than it actually was. I'll see him when he comes by and I can grab him. I was going to say, did I chop this one down? I did. Lovely. Here he comes. See the truck in the distance. I think I've picked up most of these now. Grab this one. Oh wow, he's going quick. Super quick. Oh, can I get on him in time? Yes, I can. Stop. He was going so quick. So I'll bring him back round here. Leave him there. Nice. Kind of don't want to leave it around those stumps that are there, so I'm actually going to leave it here instead. And then for this, let's do this, which I should have done a minute ago, to be fair. So many of these. It does happen sometimes where it doesn't register, and that's fine. Just chuck it in anyway, as it is. And then when it's in there, there we go. So I paid out a small wage payment there, but I'm not sure why. that all the small bits? Nope, there's another one there. And then there is another one on the road down there. We'll grab that as well. Trying to keep it all clean. So now we've got these, we're actually going to fly down here and just dump these in, because these ones aren't worth selling. They're not worth any money really. They're not worth anything at all really. So what we're going to do is just dump them off in the sawmill. Horses going to be coming soon. Next on our list. Oh, I actually missed two. It's fine, I don't need to get out again. I'll just dump them there. I'll sell them later. Going well. Auto drive, definitely a great feature. Really glad that I took the time to figure that out. Farm growing. I mean, look at the farm now. It's massive compared to what it was. I might have got a bit. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? There's one more there. There's another big one over there. We'll grab that. And then I think this side is done. I think there's much else here to do. A couple more there. A few more twigs there. And yeah. Oh. Careful. I wonder what it's like to drive inside. I wonder if we can pick anything up like this. Where was the one? Oh, it's there. That's pretty cool. That works. No, it doesn't. I messed that up. I messed it up bad. See if we can fix it. In order to us to fix it, we need to lift it back up again with this. But another way I'm going to try and do it is by chucking this on top Nope. There we go. That was the other plan. And then that allows me to get underneath it, lift it up and push it in. Like a pro, like an absolute pro. What is that? Is that too big, too small? Is that, what is that? Why is that even there? It's disgusting. 127, it's just, I despise these. They serve no purpose to me. I mean, I should be able to pick up all three of these, really. No, because I think what's going to happen is when I try and pick them up, I think they're going to go crazy, all going to go messed up, and it's not going to work. Yeah, alright, we'll get 2. We'll just be happy with 2, we're not greedy. One left there, and another one around the corner I've just seen, and one down there. How big is this one? You know what? If I do that... Okay, maybe not. If I do that though... Really? What about that? There we go. See, now I can lift it. Might just leave those bits out there, you know, as part of a little log fire that we're going to build later. What about this bit I saw? I saw one here. Yep, you're nothing. Okay. Can't even pick you up. But these ones are the worst because they just get in the way and they cause trouble. Just go away. There we go. Really? After all that? Oh, do you know what? Just stay there. Alright. Nice. Alright, now it's just those little sticks, which I'm not really that bothered about at the moment, to be honest. But that's all the big ones done. So that whole area is now clear. We just need to mulch. Oh, no it's not. We missed one. We missed one. Get in. Right, so this, we're going to do this. Is that, what is that? What even is that? Oh, it is one. Okay. So I guess what I want to see first and foremost is, can I pick a load of these up? Oh my god, can I pick them all up? That would be insane. That is quite funny. Stay. Did I miss any? Missed one. Damn it. Got to do this very carefully. Could go very wrong. Get off. Get off. Here we go. Or we could go very right. Get in. Get locked off. Lovely. How's the sawmill looking? Needs some wood. Alright, let's take this to the sawmill. So later on we'll have all of these points on the auto drive, so we'll just click sawmill, it will just join onto the main road, and up and down the road it will go. That's the plan. So we want this main road to go up and down here, and then we want all of the little tributaries to come off of this, so that it can decide, you know, if I'm on the main road, okay, where do I need to go? I need to go to the sawmill, and it will be able to get around there like this. We'll get rid of that bush, we'll turn this all into an open planned bit here. It will come around here, there'll be a road around here. Then it will come around here, and then sawmill. Ta-da! And then it will go back out and join the main road again. Alright, all gone. So these are all little things that we'll add. Then this will come around here. And then back out here and round to here. But we can probably build that now. So in terms of painting, we're going to go for asphalt. We're going to go for lounge. We're also going to go for demolish, and we're going to get rid of all of that bush, which has been nice up until now. We've liked it, but it's not practical for what we want to do. I'm going to build asphalt. Okay. I want to leave a little gap there. In fact, I should probably do the same on this side as well. Then going back this way. Do. Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind, but it's all good. Oh. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Kind of like that. It's still not finished with that part yet, so sort that out later. And then we want more asphalt going this way. Like that. Doesn't need to go all the way around though, that can just go to here. Oh. Like that. And this was a loading area, but we're going to leave that as it was. That works. Cool. Nice. Quite like that being mud now, to be honest. Don't mind changing it up a little bit. Makes it a bit different from everything else, you know. And the greenhouses can have a little mud feel to them. So much concrete around anyway. Kind of nice to make them a little bit different, you know. Cool, that's all done. That looks nice. So now I've got the greenhouses, they work. Got the house, that's there. Got the animal farm, that's there. Finish building that out later. So we'll do that. We'll do that. No, we won't do that. We'll do that. There we go. And then we'll do that. There we go. And then in terms of decoration, we've got our fence. Go from there to there. To there, to there. That'll do for now. Sawmill can kind of just stay as it is for now. I do want to lock this field off so that we can't like get caught on it, but then not going to be able to turn around on it, am I? Because he'll keep saying I'm cool. I don't care. We go, look. Starting to actually look like something decent now. Need that to get in there. It's going to be a little loading area. That I messed up, so I need to fix. Which I can do by deleting all of this, which is obviously a waste of money. I can paint the grass as long as I'm facing exactly 0 degrees. Which I am. That way, if I do the grass like this, I draw a perfect line. Decoration, fence, from there, to there. It's a better line, isn't it? And from there to there. There we go, look. Stunning. That all works really well. Got a gate in there. Kind of feel like I need to put a gate in here as well, so... Well, it's going to be really difficult to turn into, but we'll do it anyway. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it when I do it like that, so... Kind of feel like I should, do that as well. We'll go from there. Oh, we'll go from that way. There we go. So if we're coming in here, we can come and open this gate. Can I get in there? I don't think I'm going to get in there. Not in an Arctic. Far too. I mean, I could. Alright, I could, yeah. Challenging though. It can be done. But this is nice, look. Loads of room. Get some decent speed up here. I can absolutely... Pretend that didn't happen, shall we? Note to self. Don't do that. Dooby-doo. We'll try the forks first. Can't park there, mate. Yeah, I don't know what you're worried about. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing to see. Alright, now this can go over to this side. Now we've got our house. Got all this here. Looks good. Right, we can detach from that. And we should really start thinking about water now for the gold mine, as always. We've got our 2 lorries there, they're doing their thing. He's good. In fact, there's nothing left here, is there? So this is done. And let's take him over. Now I need to come and mulch this area, and then that's done then. Another successful day. More progress. We'll sort all these roads out. They'll get better over time. It's just this is how they are for now kind of thing. Alright, he's cool, he can chill there. He's cool, he can chill there. He can chill there. He can chill there. He can chill there. Alright, here we go, water. Right, he's filling up with water. Let's check out what this guy's doing with the stones. No more capacity for stones. Nice. In fact, I could just tell him what to do, couldn't I? I don't want him to deliver. I want him to go to the farm. And then I want to have these parking spaces like parking space 1, parking space 2, parking space 3. That'll be cool. And if we have them in the bays, that would be even better. That would be amazing. Something to work towards. But this main road, I definitely like the idea of having this main road as the point here. Like going up and down and all the little tributaries coming off of it. So each field should have a connection. And the auto drive should be able to get to everywhere. And the idea is that we have all of these roads going all the way around and the auto drive can get to every part of it. And then we'll have pointers for field 1, field 2, field 3, as well as all of the shop points. Yeah, that feels good. The only difficulty is the one at the top, which is a bit of a nightmare. Alright, 53%. Just good to come and get this free water now. Have the production chain stopped? Yes, they have. Gold has stopped. Flowers are absolutely fine. Oh, we've got 3 minutes to go. We need to go. So let's see if we can do this. Gold mine, water, go. Go. 2 minutes. Is he going to make it there? He's got a minute left. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. We're not going to get in. If we can get in time, under a minute, we're not going to do it. But if we did, if we got some water in, we get some gold. No, we didn't get it. No gold for us. But that's fine. We've got enough here. So we'll leave that water on there overnight. Everything else is done. So we're good now. He's going to go and park up. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He needs to move. And kind of get everything in place and ready. So that, I kind of want to leave that clump of trees over there, don't I? So I think they're done now. Gonna leave those two there as well. They're quite nice. Yeah, quite like those trees. Gonna leave them. Which means it's just these fields now. I just need to clear these fields out. I'm kind of dumping everything into that middle ground at the moment. Some bushes I need to clear out here. This grass can be cut again. All these have got to be picked up, obviously. And all those trees up here, that all of these have got to go. So this is the next big job for me, is up here. This field. So everything else being done now means that I just need to focus on this field. He's good. That's good. All good. We're good. That's good. Pick all those up. That's fine. Yeah. Solid. Right. Alright. We're done. That's the night done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. As always, been an absolute pleasure. Going to go into our house. To our new bedroom. Woohoo. Exciting. That door doesn't open, but we can go in there anyway. Nice. Alright. Thank you very much for your time. I will see you in the next video.